it is now eventing. What next big target? Weren't we going to investigate those burglaries?
You think so? He'd have to shut up if we changed another
Okay,
person.
here's something that will explain some of my dialogue choices in games. I always, on my first playthrough, ask questions as much as possible. So as soon as I see a question mark on a dialogue option, I'm like, that's the choice that I want to make. Even though, like, it's
you
not...
didn't that time.
I know, I intentionally did not. Because I was going to start explaining this. It's something that I know came from playing, like, Mass Effect, for example, because, like, anything that ends in a question mark in that game is just extra information and doesn't result in anything happening. So, in a game like this, where you don't get extra info from dialogue options very frequently, it works against me, and instead I just sound like I'm being dismissive of everybody.
You know, honestly, I'm of two minds on that kind of dialogue system. Because on one hand, I think it would make for a much more dynamic, interesting dialogue system if, oh my god.
Why do I have 3 IMs at Sunday night? Keep going.
Well,
We'll get to those IMs in a minute.
Well, I was thinking it would make for a much more interesting, dynamic conversation system if conversation progressed toward an endpoint regardless of your choice, and so you had to really, like, pick...
Right, instead of
like,
always coming back to the same question.
Or asking a question then circling back around to the topic again and then progressing the conversation. If, like, you asked a question, got some information, and then were forced to progress to the next point, so either you had to make a choice to just simply progress to the next point of the conversation, or you could only pick one question or something like that.
Can I skate in this game?
You cannot.
Oh, that's a real shame.
But then my other thought is, like, that restriction would just lead to people save scumming, because, you could go help with the speech guy.
Yeah, I probably want to do that. You know what I haven't done, by the way?
Why did Mishima text you twice?
I don't know. I have to look at these. I have to.
Yeah, go for it. Just don't go.
What did I get?
Okay.
This is just Mementos rewards.
I don't think it's rewards. I just think it's...
The reward is knowing that I helped.
Yeah. Isn't that really all the reward you need?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm a good person and not petty.
Also, all of the money you made in Mementos.
Well, I wasn't even thinking about that just now. I already spent it all, so it's not on my mind.
Because there was multiple people behind the bullying?
Yes. Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Cool. I'm gonna advance the text then. Alright, yeah, that was really just him congratulating me.
Alright, awesome.
Double change.
Boom.
Alright, and this is probably a follow-up on that. Hit a change of heart.
Yep.
Yay.
Woohoo.
That was the stalker chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just edited the episode where we saw her initially. Actually, that was really interesting to just run into that in the wild. What? What? Swallow your water, and then drink the question.
Drink the question.
What
I don't know,
are you
Mitch.
moaning about?
I don't know. I don't know. How did you like it?
I think I liked it. See, it didn't affect anything. His opinion of me hasn't changed. Real kings or queens in Mementos? I mean, isn't everyone in Mementos? So, yes?
He's gonna ask you to hang out and help him with the speech.
I'm fine with that.
Don't you want to unlock Gun Guy?
Yes, but I can also kind of just do that whenever.
Or you could start progressing Kawakami.
Right, but this old man called me. So, preferences, not priorities.
All right.
That's what it is, not preferences.
Alright.
The old man is not my preference.
Okay, well...
Also, I'm gonna get a rank up with them.
Cool, check it real quick just to see what the next one is, because I want to
What would you do if I just didn't check it right now?
I guess I would just look it up on my phone, whatever the next level was.
Okay, well, I'll just keep you from being on your phone. I know I have to go right. So right now I've got diplomacy. He will give me...
large amounts of money during negotiations.
That's what you're here for.
Excellent.
You want to see me gain large amounts of money. Anyway, I'm going to go hang out with him.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Gaining large amounts of money is an acceptable use of your time.
We still never made a Patreon.
Why would we?
To gain large amounts of money? No.
No one.
To gain like maybe $5 a month from someone. Probably your own parents.
Ridiculous.
If we're honest.
And then we'd split it 50-50, and then inevitably some kind of disagreement would come between us, and it would ruin our friendship, and then we'd kill each other.
Well...
in fisticuffs.
Okay, in fisticuffs I can kick your ass.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So I'll just take all the money right now.
Okay. No, you won't.
We don't even have money to split, and we're already having this conversation.
Guys, this twig thinks he can kick my ass.
Matt, I've taken Tong Soo-Do classes.
So have I.
How far'd you get? What belt you at?
I don't remember. It was like when I was 5.
Red belt, 2 blue stripes.
Congratulations.
That's like 2 ranks away from black belt.
Okay.
I can kick your ass!
Sure.
But only in self-defense.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm scared of planks of wood. No, I'm not. But I had the hardest time, though, as a kid, starting to believe that I could possibly break one of those. Like, even though I totally could, I just, like, mentally was like, no, it's a solid plank of wood. I can't just destroy this.
I never did get to that point when you throw your fists through it.
I've destroyed something you haven't.
You have no idea what I've destroyed, Mitch. I'm not going to expound upon that.
Probably my livelihood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You need to get the voters more excited. Who is this guy? Isn't this the second time he's just shown up randomly?
Yes.
Who is this guy?
What?
Councilman Matsushita. That is your answer. That's who this guy... But he's still just a man in a suit. They didn't change his name. Oh, now... Diet Man Matsushita. That sounds a little more important than just a councilman.
Times have changed. Sure.
Do you know about the Kuramoto children?
Yes, he told you about it.
He did, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
That was the thing that got him in, like, a really bad position, right?
Well, it was part of the political generation he joined the Senate as part of.
Pro wrestler to a Diet member.
Sounds like Schwarzenegger. Sounds like the Schwarzenegger.
I mean, I can't say
analog.
shit because, like, one of the things that our president did in the past was get hit by a Stone Cold Stunner. If I remember correctly.
Oh my god.
And that conversation goes nowhere after that.
I'm not expounding upon that.
I know. You have so many thoughts.
I have just so many thoughts.
And you know that you must keep them all to yourself.
No, I don't have to.
You don't have to.
I could. I could just go off right now. But I won't, because I'm more interested in the game.
Right.
Than talking about what fucking idiot our president is. Okay, I'm done. Lucy says... Oh, goodness. Calm down.
Yeah, that's... Don't say that in front of the guy, at least. Being completely honest and making good arguments. Well, in an ideal world, yes. It's a shame that our world isn't ideal. You gotta secure votes!
What?
Oh, look at this guy. He's a political justice warrior.
Yes.
I mean, you just interrupted one of his grandiose speeches, but, you know, whatever. His message, his speaking skills is the truth.
Alright, yeah, that's true.
Because that's what I'm here for, is to gain speaking skills so I can get money from the monsters in people's minds.
It's so weird.
I'm just only going to say, like, the first few words of that, though. That's what really matters.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
The message was probably the correct answer, but I'm an honest person.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm a thief. Of phantoms.
You have been taught well.
You're right.
Alright. Give me that rank up.
Badoom.
Give me that fundraising.
And you get more XP from Sun Personas.
Which I don't think I've had any of. I know that there's one that's going to be available to me in like 8 levels that I can get from the triple
You and old man
sacrifice
Kuramoto.
Yes.
Wonder what happened there.
Maybe that's why his stance is so wise, because he used to be a wrestler.
That I guess that would make sense.
He's just swole.
He walks like he's still like carrying the weight of the belt that he probably never had because he quit and became a diet member. He quit and went on a diet.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.
Alright, Monday, back to school.
Yep.
Because there's never a day off, ever.
Well, we just had a day off. It was our one day off.
Yes.
But now at school we get to advance the plot more because now we're going to get to talk with Ryuji and An about, you know, advancing the plot. Oh, hi! It's you!
Again.
Fancy seeing you here. More like least fancy you seeing I here am.
Oh, Jesus. How are you doing? Not bad. Sleepy.
Well, I was just in a scene about being an honest person, so I'm gonna be very forthcoming that I am sleepy. Did I stay up too late? Am I alright? Dude, I was studying. See? Honesty. He likes me. I made a friend. He's my enemy. Frenemy. He's been getting interviewed a lot lately. Wow, it must be great to be famous. We can't go 20 minutes without interruptions.
That's not phone.
Call from.
You know, I normally take the battery out of this phone just straight up.
Oh.
Because it rings so much.
Oh.
And at the weirdest times, too, like some days I'll have days where there's no calls, but then, like any day where I'm just totally free and I sit down to play a game literally all day, every 20 minutes there will be a call.
Right.
Some days, no calls. But on the days where I have time to sit down and play video games, calls every 20 minutes. And
Yep.
it's like, shut the up.
Like, what is so important?
Nothing!
Everybody
Nothing!
needs to call this house.
Like, why are you calling only the general house? If you need to speak to a specific person, call their cell phone and leave me alone!
Oh, that's not how adults work, though.
It's not.
Middle-aged
So annoying.
people are still in the days of landlines. And, I mean, that phone is a landline,
You know
despite being wireless.
what the most infuriating thing is? Middle-aged people who don't know how a fax machine works. Even though they grew up and probably worked
Oh, man.
in the era where fax machines were the most prevalent.
Uh-huh.
And it's not that hard, it's just dialing a phone like normal, but you put a piece of paper through.
Right.
That's it.
I know how a fax machine works, and I've never actually used one.
I know, you just absorb it through cultural osmosis.
Right, but I know there's some people who think, like, you know, the document disappears from your side.
Oh god,
Or
yes.
something.
I can't even begin to tell you how many times that's happened. Be like, okay, but what do I... But like,
Answers now.
What? Answers. Oh.
But still,
What's
go
the day?
on with your frustration
What's
of
the day?
fax machines.
What's the day?
6/13.
6/13. Done.
Hey, Tsushima. Singling me out.
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins?
That should be the Bank of Japan. The Children's Bank.
Actually, I think the answer here is pretty obvious, because if the answer obviously can't be the Bank of Japan, since
Right,
he's asking, it's
because it's a
thing.
but.
Yeah,
Because it's a but. So it's got to be either the government or a credit union. So it's got to be the government.
yeah, you got it. That one wasn't hard.
It was not hard. I appreciate the question.
Why would they be issued not from the same entity?
Right, because I mean, here in America, they all come from the mint.
Yeah.
Oh, so they did have that, but the economy fell into chaos. Yeah, because you have to regulate your money.
But the government can't be trusted to do that, apparently. So we'll create a different government entity, the Bank of Japan, to do it, and they'll... Oh, I didn't know the Bank of Japan was an independent organization.
Well, fortunately, it's the first 3 words on screen right now, after this guy's name and also the date.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was referring to.
I know. Alright, so that gave me 1
I love how
point.
every time you answer a question correctly, everyone is just baffled by how smart you are, but
Yeah.
it's consistent throughout the entire year.
Yeah, and
no
it's
one
the
ever,
same exact reaction.
no one
too.
ever stops being surprised
Right.
that you know things. It's like, but why? What- Don't you get it by now? I'm smart. Y'all should stop.
Morgana, please, calm down. He's such a gold digger.
In a bunch of ways.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know if An is rich or anything.
Oh.
Oh, it's Kawakami.
Listen,
Is that Akechi back there?
Nijima-san?
On the
Makoto? Makoto's looking for him? I wonder why. What?
I'm looking at
Oh
the
yeah,
chalkboard.
that's Akechi, yeah.
God, I can't read any of that up there. It's so tiny.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I'm not even gonna bother then. Alright.
Makoto's
Nijima.
asking for us in the student council room. Uh-oh.
Wants me to fill out paperwork. Who is Nijima? You just told me. I don't understand or I don't want to. Well,
Oh, he wouldn't have learned
Right,
her last name.
right.
Wait, what? No, yes he would. Everyone addresses each other by their last names.
Yeah. I don't... It's probably a localization thing, I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
They probably swapped the names around for localization because it would flow better in our form of speech.
And so the Nijima thing is now meant to be a revelation at this point in the story.
Right, because she hasn't been referred to as such up until now.
Right,
to
she's
my
only
character.
been... hasn't An called her Nijima-san?
I think so, but I don't think that was in front of me, was it?
I don't know. Okay. I thought we were all together in that, like, vending courtyard when An
Right.
went off on her and called her that at some point.
I don't remember that scene exactly, and it's weird either way because I already know the character's name.
Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. On we go. Why am I running errands for a student? Oh, don't worry. We'll pay you for it later.
Let's see, the girl who keeps following me around wants me alone in a room. Sounds suspicious. It's gotta be a date.
Clearly. Clearly. Clearly, Mitch. They're just gonna repeat the same.
Wait, limited rainy day goods, though? Drizzled, not drizzled natto?
Shibuya Station's underground level. Ooh.
Alright,
Okay.
so that's the thing that I can do eventually. I need to go to the student council room, though.
Do it.
Wait, I can teleport and go to guns, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what...
Yeah, we might as well just... Where's the student
Actually,
council?
wait, maybe you can't because this is the next plot point.
Oh yeah, I can.
You cannot.
Okay, well, let's talk to this lady.
Newspaper club member.
Yeah, I keep talking to her, but it's because she's just, like, on the way to me doing things.
Library on the
Oh,
third
she's
floor.
telling me what I need to know, too. That's
What did
good.
you do? What did you do?
I was just too damn sexy, and she wants me. I can be too sexy for my shirt. A lot of chattering. What's going on over here? Word spreads quickly, doesn't it? And there's this dude hanging around a corner. Oh no, he's looking at this billboard. He's not being a creepy yandere.
So you're the one everyone's talking about. What? Why? What? Yeah, what if it's
Word spreads quickly. Everybody knows that Makoto wants me.
Oh dear.
Alright, where?
You're literally right next to it. I think, yeah. If you go in that room, no, it's that one. Yeah.
This one? No, this is the... Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I thought...
That's the library.
That's why I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the map, you see there, the library has yellow door markings, and the door here is white. So I thought that this door was, like, not accessible. I just walked through 3 students. Ah! They walked through that man! What's going on?
They're ghosts.
The specters!
This is rather strange,
That
Morgana.
kicked me out of my line of thought.
Earlier than expected.
I'm always timely, Makoto.
Have a seat.
Oh no, she wants me to have a seat.
Oh no.
She knows
This
what
is
I've been
like-
dreaming about.
This is like some interrogation shit going on here.
Nah.
Mr. Kamoshida and Mom.
Oh, yeah. Does she know?
How?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
This whole time she hasn't...
Oh no, she bugged someone.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
She recorded us in the courtyard while we were talking really loud around the vending machines before she walked around the corner to talk to us.
Oh no, this game's aware of the fact that we're just talking about this stuff out in the open.
So are the characters.
Oh no!
Ryuji, you fucked up!
We'll be okay if we keep doing this.
I didn't say anything.
On, you fucked up!
I didn't say anything in the entire conversation, right?
I don't think so.
Because I never say anything.
But
so
but you were all together in a group.
I could just be, you know, I'm deaf. I didn't know what they were saying.
Everyone's been communicating with you in words this whole time. No one's used sign language. You can't be deaf. We screwed up.
Cat, shut up!
Wow.
Now's not the time for this.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making...
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so
She
she knows that.
Well, hold
oh,
on,
God.
but we might not be fucked because like she has been having doubts about whether we're
Right.
bad people or not.
We might not be fucked because she's beginning fucked, so we can just fuck together by recruiting her as a confidant.
Hey, well, you tell me how you did it.
No idea, not sure what you mean. Ask the culprits.
You gotta play it cool here. Not sure what you mean.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
That's just the correct answer. No idea means I don't know how I did it, which means I did it.
Ask the culprits is clear denial of everything.
Right.
And it's like, not sure what you mean.
I just don't even know what ask the culprits actually means in this case, because are the culprits, you know, Kamoshida and Madarame, who, you know, perpetrated these crimes, or are the culprits us because we're under suspicion for doing shady shit?
Right. You
I
want to
don't
say
know what
this
it
doesn't
refers
prove
to.
anything, don't you?
I believe.
I mean, it kind of does.
It kind of does.
I believe that
You have no recorded evidence that I have anything to do with it.
We absolutely do. I'm just imagining that being the conversation, like, you don't, that doesn't prove anything. And Makoto's just like, it absolutely does. What are you talking about?
Right, but my voice isn't on there, though. Their voices are. Mine is not.
They heard my recording.
The police surveillance.
Akechi would probably be pretty thrilled.
Yeah, Sojiro would not be.
Mm-hmm.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Why?
I don't know what she has to gain from that. Except,
Well, continue, she might tell us.
I have a right to be silent. This is the student council.
Just be silent. I don't know. I don't know how I would respond to this. I think I would just kind of just let her talk and be like.
But she asked me a question. It would be impolite to not respond at all. So, let me think about it. I just want to see what happens if I answer with that. I believe that time would just be wasted.
Gonna call?
Yeah. So you can't spend any time recording without getting interrupted.
The usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji!
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 Ryuji! Why?
Idiot!
What a baka!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Alright, so I've had some time to think about it.
So now that I've thought about it.
Won't you take me to your friend?
Oh god.
Well.
Oh, this is the big bust. Alright.
She isn't a detective sister for nothing, I guess.
Right. Well, I mean, all it really took was Ryuji being Ryuji.
Well, I mean, she had pretty solid evidence before that. After that
I know, but even that was 50% Ryuji.
But, like, at that point, it's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello? Hey, about that Phantom Thieves meeting! God damn it.
So,
No.
Sakano, you remember that we're members of the Phantom Thieves, right? Because that's the coolest shit I've ever done, being a Phantom Thief and all. It would be really unfortunate if anyone found out that we're the Phantom Thieves.
And you're Kitaro.
Ah.
Second year at Kosei High. I wanted to ask you all.
Oh, she's gonna play the recording now. So we can just smash her phone, right? And then she'll
No,
lose
that's
that
not how
evidence?
recordings work these days.
Oh. Alright, they're
Any-
always like cloud backups.
Yep.
Both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected
This is getting voiced now, by the way. I can barely hear it.
Yep. We're unable to enjoy the wonderful voice acting of these people.
It comes through just fine on the recording, though, so we don't have to worry.
What do you intend to do?
Yeah, so she's not going to expose us, apparently. But why?
Someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals.
I mean, that's right. The principal did tell her to do that, but she kind of, like, rebuffed him last time.
Yeah, every time. There we go. Good. Call them out on their bullshit.
I feel sorry for you. I know.
That's why.
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Verify the justice.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing,
Oh.
I'll
Okay.
Alright.
She wants to make
So she's not on either side of the are we just debate yet. She wants us to.
She wants to
prove
find
it.
out, was there someone whose heart I'd like you to change? Okay, this sounds like a decent lead, but it's gonna be the principal, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Who?
Or her sister, or Akechi.
So you're not saying it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one,
Well,
Yusuke.
we're beyond that at this point.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Oh, Makoto, come on. You can't just tease us like that.
Because we need to draw the plot of this game out for a little while longer.
Accept my offer.
I mean, I think I'm gonna accept that offer. It's not a bad offer.
This is turning into a real
Depends on who the target is, I guess.
Yeah.